So right now, if your tooth hurts, you just pick up your phone, book an appointment, sit in that weirdly comfortable chair, a stranger puts on gloves, gives you a tiny injection, and within minutes, you feel nothing. Problem solved. You drive home, maybe stop for ice cream, and that's it. But imagine for a second that it's 30,000 years ago. You wake up in a cave, it's cold. The fire from last night is barely alive. And the second you open your eyes, there it is, that sharp, pulsing, absolutely evil pain coming from the back of your mouth. You know the one. That specific kind of pain that doesn't let you think about anything else. It just sits there, throbbing, like a tiny monster living inside your jaw. And you have nowhere to go. No number to call. No little white pill to wash down with water. Nothing. This is the Stone Age, and your tooth is rotting. Now you might think, okay, but they didn't eat sugar back then. No candy, no soda, their teeth were probably fine. And honestly, you're not completely wrong. Cavities were way less common. But here's what people forget. These humans were using their teeth as tools, cracking open bones to get to the marrow, holding pieces of leather in their mouth while crafting clothes, biting, tearing, grinding through everything every single day. That deep, throbbing, please make it stop pain you felt at least once in your life, it's not new. It's ancient. It's human. So let's say you're there. The pain has been going on for 2 days now. You can't sleep. You can barely eat. Half your face feels like it's on fire. What do you actually do? First, you go to the one person in the group who knows things. Every tribe had someone like this. The healer, the shaman, the old woman who always smelled like leaves and smoke. She's been doing this longer than anyone can remember, and she knows which plants do what. She looks at your face, probably grunts a little, and hands you a piece of willow bark and tells you to chew it. And here's the thing. It actually works, at least a little. Willow bark contains something called salicin, which is basically the great-great-grandfather of aspirin. Your body processes it, and the pain dials down from a 10 to maybe a 6. Not gone, but survivable. She might also pack something around the tooth. You also try the obvious things, pressing a hot stone wrapped in animal skin against your jaw, or holding cold river water in your mouth. And honestly, same things we do now. Because pain is pain, and some instincts never leave us. But let's say none of it is enough. Let's say it's been 5 days, and your face is swollen, and the infection is spreading, and the healer looks at you with that expression that means she's out of options. Someone grabs your head. Someone else gets a grip on the tooth with whatever tool they have, and they pull. You scream. Everyone in the cave hears it, and when it's over, you're sitting there shaking, mouth full of blood, but the tooth is out. And weirdly, bizarrely, that's the good ending. Because if the infection got bad enough and nobody did anything, it could spread to the jaw, to the throat, to the brain, and then you don't get a bad ending. You just get no ending. You're there one day and gone the next. And everyone else in the tribe moves on because that's the only option they have. Here's the part that genuinely blew my mind, though. Archaeologists found teeth from 14,000 years ago that had been drilled with stone tools. Meaning some incredibly brave or incredibly desperate person sat still while another person scraped and carved into their tooth with a piece of flint, trying to fix it. No painkiller, just willpower and probably a lot of screaming. We have always hated toothaches. It is literally written into our bones. So next time you're sitting in that dentist's chair, gripping the armrests, dreading the sound of the drill, just remember that somewhere, 30,000 years ago, someone would have given anything to be exactly where you are. Same pain. Same fear. 0 options. You're the lucky one. If this made you feel something, drop a like. It means a lot. And if you've got a weird question you want me to dig into next, leave it in the comments.